Nevada senators have approved a bill that would provide more money for school construction, but also suspend wage rules favored by unions. The Nevada Senate passed SB 119. It now heads to the Assembly for consideration. The bill would allow school boards to extend construction bonds beyond the period approved by voters and would clear the way for building to ease overcrowding. But the bill is attached to a much less popular provision that would suspend prevailing wage rules on school construction. The rates are set by the state labor commissioner and vary by the type of work and the county. A bill aimed at curbing frivolous lawsuits over construction defects has passed its first hurdle in the Nevada legislature. Members of the Assembly Judiciary Committee passed AB 125 on Friday in an 8-5 vote. Republicans say the bill would fix a law that was originally meant to protect homeowners when flaws surfaced in their houses, but has opened the floodgates for expensive litigation and created a financial incentive for attorneys to file suit. Democratic opponents say they worry the bill helps contractors while making it harder for homeowners to get recourse when they encounter a problem with their house. An amendment added Friday removes the possibility of criminal penalties for homeowners if they wrongly describe their defect. The bill now heads to the Assembly floor for a vote. The Nevada Supreme Court is reversing itself in a ruling in favor of a conservative activist group accused of violating campaign finance law. The court issued a 5-2 ruling Wednesday in favor of Las Vegas-based advocacy group Citizen Outreach, which was accused of violating campaign finance law by publishing flyers attacking former Democratic Assemblyman John Oseguera in 2010 without disclosing contributors or expenses. A majority opinion found that state law requiring campaign disclosures only applies to communications containing so-called magic words or key political terms like vote or elect. The flyers against Oseguera didn't contain those words. The Supreme Court issued a ruling with the opposite conclusion on Monday. Court officials blamed that on a clerical error and rescinded it. The Nevada Senate upheld Governor Brian Sandoval's 2013 veto of a bill that would have expanded background checks on gun purchases. Senators voted along party lines not to overturn the veto of SB 221, which passed both houses of the Democratic-controlled legislature 2 years ago. Republicans prevailed this time. The measure would have required a background check almost any time a firearm changed hands and would have barred defendants from having guns if their court cases ended with a final ruling of mental illness. Sandoval said the bill would put unreasonable burdens on law-abiding Nevadans and do little to prevent criminals from getting guns. 14 of 21 Senate votes were needed to revive the bill. The scenario was especially unlikely after Republicans took control of the legislature. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your news across Nevada.